everyone! We're back!
Yes, we are.
It's been a little bit. I don't actually remember what was happening last time, but obviously it's got something to do with PBG. Because that's the route we're on now.
I think we went on a date.
Did we?
It was something about we got invited inside to play video games.
I think that seems to be like just a normal hangout for PBG anymore, doesn't it?
I'm not entirely too sure.
I don't remember.
Also, sorry, my voice is going, so I may not talk as loud as I should.
Well, as long as you can do your beautiful Hana voice, I'm sure it'll be alright.
We'll see.
Good luck. Alright, well, let's go and see what's happening. I'm sure it'll come back to us as soon as we figure out.
We stared at the screen in amazement.
What just happened?
The ending screen came up. There was my pink ball of fluff dancing away in the center of the screen.
They were playing Super...
They were playing the Smash Stomping Sisters.
Stomping Sisters, that's it.
Sorry.
I think I won.
Well, I just shot off the screen like a rocket. I don't even think you hit me.
I'm sorry.
He rolled his eyes.
Well, don't apologize for beating me, jeez.
I'm sorry that you suck, PBG, and I'm obviously the more natural, better gamer. The weakest out of the group.
I'm just gonna go with she's a spammer, just like you when you play Pit.
I am a spammer.
You fucking Kayla. You
That's
suck. Those of us that put actual effort.
Nope, I am a spam bot when it comes to those type of, like, just combo games.
You're
like,
the worst.
Like, even when I used to play, like, there was this old game we had, which was, like, knockoff of Mortal Kombat called Virtual Fighter.
What system was it on?
PS2, I think.
That makes sense.
And so, I would just spam that game. Like, we all spammed the game, my siblings and I, but, you know, it was just terrible. Because you just, like... Especially if we weren't near each other, because you know how you see two spammers and they're just hitting the buttons, but they're like off on the side of the screens and they're just kind of flipping their shit.
I still think the funnier thing is where it's like somebody new is playing with somebody who's played a lot, and they're like, just give me a second to practice, just give me a second, and then they accidentally like hit them and kill them, and then the person's like, oh, it's on now.
I didn't even know what I was doing.
It's like, no, have mercy!
Pretty much. I held my tongue, resisting the urge to apologize again.
Well, let's play again.
We clicked through the ending screen. PBG adjusted the stock option to 3 lives and started up another battle.
At least he's good-natured about it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ready, go! Well, there's no way you're winning this round, though.
Fuck you, PBG. I'm gonna throw my controller.
Did you see that sultry face he just had? Oh my. This is cute.
Look at Hannah's intense face. He's kind of like, haha, this is fun we're having. And Hannah's like,
Yeah, fun. Fun when I kick your ass.
I just noticed in like these kinds of arts, like her eyebrows are brown. That's weird. I guess maybe it would look strange to have pink eyebrows, but I don't know. I'm judging you, Hana. You sure you don't dye your hair for attention?
Maybe. I threw myself into the game, deciding to forego my stone strategy in favor of non-stop stomp attacks.
Jeez. So, did you get to play games a lot after I left?
Well, you know, I was poor. You obviously knew I was poor.
What are all these over here?
The Wii games.
Yeah, I know. I just want to read. Oh my god, my sins. As a PBG fan, I get that and you don't.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna keep going then. After deciding he wasn't trying to distract me from kicking his ass, I responded.
Whoa, Hana.
No, not at all, actually. Your house is pretty much the last time I ever got to play a game. We couldn't really afford that kind of thing even before we moved.
Whoa, I'm sorry.
Sorry that you're poor and you can't afford games.
Sorry that you suck. What kind of child doesn't grow up playing video games in the late 90s, early 2000s? Jeez!
Poor children who have dead mothers and pink hair.
Yep.
Her eyebrows are brown, see?
I guess they are, aren't they? I guess I've just never really paid that much close attention. There was a lot, like, a larger image and more detail, so... It's kind of.
I would have expected them to have like a reddish hue.
Yeah, I would think like if it was like a really super dark pink, but they just look straight at brown, so that's why I'm just kind of like, Hana, I don't trust you. Complaining all this time.
Haha, now it's my turn to tell you not to apologize.
Shut up.
I smashed his Pikachu to the side of the screen and waited while he ran his way back to me.
Oh, but I did bring a game of Asagao. Kind of. My dad bought me a new 4DS before I left.
But he forgot any games. Wait, a new 4DS or a new 4DS?
I feel like that first new was supposed to be like, a new?
Well, new as in like it's in the name. The other one's like new as in the word new.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Hana. Never mind.
I'll just look at it.
Yeah.
The thing is, he didn't buy me any games for it.
Oh, so now we're setting up the thing where PBG's gonna randomly surprise her and be like, oh, hey, I got you a game.
Either that or he's got some and he'll let her borrow them.
Yeah, okay, well, I guess we're gonna see which route we go down this rabbit hole.
You didn't realize you had to buy the games separately.
What an idiot.
Silly Dad.
Oh, that's adorable.
PBG, I don't need you to be condescending to me.
Isn't it? So I just have this 4DS and nothing to play on it except for the mini games that come with it.
And you can't even really do this very well without Street Pass.
Oh, okay.
Well, you should borrow one of my games. Called it.
That would be so...
Wait, no. There was no way I could afford to replace one of his games if I broke it somehow.
Oh my god.
I couldn't take one, not in good conscience.
Just borrow the game, like, unless you're, like, planning on, like, actually putting it in danger. It's not that big of a deal. They're pretty sturdy. Jesus.
Now, say the only thing I always got mad at is when people would borrow my games, and then, I guess maybe for me this was a problem because we were military, and then they would move away, and I was like, no, my game!
Actually, that happened to me.
Never give them back.
That's the one thing that I still hold as a grudge to this day is way back in elementary school when I think it was around the time of the kind of late popularity of the SNES, early popularity of the 64. There was this kid down the street and he really liked, he had some Super Nintendo games too. And sometimes you would like, you know, trade, like you can borrow this if I can borrow this game. And what was it? I think I borrowed Super Mario All-Stars and he borrowed my Game Genie because I got my Super Nintendo from my cousin and he had a Game Genie, which I don't know if you know what that is.
Is that like a Game Shark?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I do know the basic function.
Yeah.
Of a Game Genie.
It was, oh my god, it was so cool. We were excited because that was around the time of like the early internet and stuff too. So my dad and I had fun looking up like codes for it for like super like Mario Kart and stuff. It was the best. And I lent the kid my Game Genie in return for the Super Mario All-Stars. And then he moved away and never gave it back.
That's how
I
it
was
works.
so pissed off. Oh my god. Like to this day, I'm just like, god damn it, that fucking kid. Like, I don't even remember your name. I don't remember who you are. But you got my fucking Game Genie. And I swear to god.
Just hunt down through the yearbook to be like, where was that guy?
I think he was younger than me. Like, I don't remember how old he was. He was just, he lived like around the corner down the street. He had a younger sister. So yeah, if somebody ever watches this and you lived in Columbia in Midway and you borrowed a Game Genie in return for a Super Mario All-Stars, that was me, and I would like that Game Genie back, please. You can, I still have that Super Mario All-Stars, you can have it. I'll mail it to you.
I don't think they're gonna have it.
No, probably not.
Never mind. I have to practice for the tournament, so I can't borrow any games from you.
Fuck.
I play those instead.
Well, I guess so.
I rolled around his Pikachu and smashed him with my hammer. He flew off the edge of the screen.
I thought for a second she was gonna say she was rolling around on the floor, and I was gonna be like, same, Hana.
I was about to say, yeah, I did that a lot too, but mine was mostly for stress. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna roll around on the floor.
Burrito time.
Burrito time.
Game! Man, not again.
You suck, PBG.
I know I'm bad at games, but this is ridiculous. You're not bad at games, PBG. Okay, no more distractions. Let's go.
Sure. Whatever.
Good luck with that.
PBG was really, really bad at video games.
Poor PBG.
How did he even make it onto a tournament team? Well, if he was one of the founders, it wasn't like they could just kick him out.
I just keep remembering that his wife made this game, and I'm just kind of like, man, you sure are taking jabs at PBG like hardcore.
I would do that
What
too
is
if
up
I
with
was
that?
the creator of a game and like I knew one of the characters intimately. I'd be like, yeah, look at this fucking loser. like the main character be like, oh, I love them. Like, why? They fucking suck. Stack the deck against them. That's funny.
I just laughed and slammed my head against the wall. Well, these cookies were totally worth it. Oh, that's right. They did buy cookies too.
Oh yeah, I forgot because they were at the
Store.
the commissary basically, and he was like,
Commissary?
yeah.
Is that what it was? I thought it was a school store.
Well, yeah. Sorry, I called it a commissary.
Well, I just thought a commissary was like a military thing.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. I just thought it was only military things. That's why I was confused. That's all.
I went to the concession stand, and
That's completely different.
they were looking for that stupid childhood cookies that were like outlawed, and I was like, oh, those are like the Kinder eggs. They're making a Kinder egg reference.
Oh yeah, it's they can egg toys in them or something.
Yeah.
They're surprisingly good, actually.
I dusted my fingers off on my skirt and took another one.
But Anna, you're really good at games considering you never played them before.
I know, I'm just a natural at them.
Because I'm a main character.
Yeah.
You think so?
You beat me 7 times, and that's only your 2nd time playing Stomp.
Well, I mean, if you button mash it, it's pretty fucking easy.
Stomp is not necessarily something you have to be super skilled at. I mean, I'm sure it helps, but...
I felt kind of bad. PBG loved games. It must be hard to be so mad at them.
What the hell kind of statement was that?
That was kind
It
of
was
rude.
such like a backhanded, it's just kind of
Throw
like...
some shade. Plus, remembering the awkward tension in the air when I first beat him, he was probably more than aware of it.
Sorry about that.
No.
Cool.
Okay.
You're not allowed to feel bad for beating me. Do you understand?
Don't tell me how to control my emotions. Fuck you, PBG.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I'm taking
I
these,
do what I want.
I'm taking these cookies and I'm leaving.
I'm gonna go find Shane. If you're awesome at something, be awesome at it. Screw everyone else. I mean, I guess that's kind of a good life lesson. Just, you know, do what you're good at.
Yeah.
And as long as we have fun, well, nothing else really matters.
I mean, sort of. Like, I would say that if you're good at it, like, just go head first into that.
Well, again, kind of going back on what we were talking about before, if you're good at murdering, you probably shouldn't, you know, continue to murder people. I guess unless you're a hitman, because at least you can get money out of that.
Maybe no.
Your face was hilarious when I said that, too. You just kind of gave me this, your face was just like, what the fuck are you thinking?
It's because you're doing that thing again where you're like, this sounds good in my head, and then you say it, and then you still don't see what's wrong with it, and then I make fun of you for it later, and you're like, I wasn't thinking!
I was thinking, but I was thinking more in like the weird logical part of my brain that's both logical and illogical.
Just the condom story all over again.
You shut up. We're
That's
not
not
bringing
sorry.
that up on the internet. That's
That's not-
never to be seen by the light of day.
It's not as bad as that one, but that was the same line of thought that the murder thing just happened on.
Do you honestly think I was being serious? I already said that, you dummy.
Heat crept into my cheeks.
It's probably that attitude that let me beat you in the first place.
Yeah, don't be weak. Whoa, low blow, Hana.
We laughed.
Oh, sorry. We laughed.
It's
I told you this is not a good day for me.
okay. Gambare, Kayla.
We laughed. I took a sip of my strawberry milk, the taste clashing with the pure chocolate cookies.
Yeah, because only losers drink strawberry milk.
I mean, strawberry milk's okay on occasion.
No,
I
that shit sucks.
I mean, on a very rare occasion. It's kind of like strawberry ice cream. You have to be in the mood for it.
Well, it's one of those things, if you're gonna have strawberry milk together, have a strawberry milkshake. Like, that's better. Like, strawberry milk itself is just
Not all.
bleh. But, I'm really glad I got to play with you again, Hana. I mean it. I missed you, and, I'm getting all blushy again. This was nice. I'm happy. Woo.
Okay. I was definitely blushing now.
These two are fucking adorable
So-
shit.
direct. I couldn't remember the last time I told someone something like that. Heck, I had a hard time telling my own father how much I appreciated him.
Well, that's just kind of rude on your part.
Yeah, I know, right? I had to summon all of my strength just to stammer out a reply.
Me too.
Now kiss.
That old meme.
Yeah.
God, I wish that meme would come back.
I'm pretty sure it's still around. It's just you don't see it as often as you do other memes.
You just think about memes that you would like to come back. You're like, man, I wish those would like come back.
Wait, which other memes do you want to come back?
Well, I don't know. Just I'm sure like I would see them and be like, oh, you're right. I really liked that. Like the Now Kiss meme was pretty funny, and I really liked the Evanescence meme. I still see now.
That's
again.
still around. That is definitely still around.
But I really like that meme.
I can't think of any memes off the top of my head that I really like a lot.
I also miss like Banana Phone kind of replacing Rickrolling.
Nah, man, Rickroll's definitely still around.
Well, no, I'm just saying I miss the time when it was like past that. Like you'd go to a Rickroll and you're like, they got me, and then it would just be Banana Phone. And you're
it's
like,
like
fuck.
Banana Phone was only around for a few years, but Rickroll was timeless. That will always be around because Rick Astley is just a genius.
That's one of those memes I don't care about when it resurfaces.
Anyways.
PVG beamed at me. His smile was really nice.
The music started.
And, geez, had he always been so tall?
Yeah. Oh, it's fucking John interrupted this shit.
Good lord. John appeared
He's been here the whole time? What the fuck?
How have we not noticed this?
I don't know.
We've been pretty not observant. John appeared over the side of his bed, headphones around his ears. He threw a pillow at PBG. It whizzed across the room and smacked him right in the face. He collapsed onto the floor. I squeaked and rushed to his side. Get a room.
They are in a room.
We are in a room.
It's just you're here, so get out of the room.
Yeah.
I can't believe John was fucking there the whole fucking time. Jesus.
How did I not notice him?
I don't know.
4 hours later, I finally got back to my dorm. Okay. Well, I don't know what you want me to do with that. It was really fun. I wouldn't mind doing it again. I didn't realize it, but I missed PBG. And in the most random of ways, he ended up back in my life. It must be fate.
Meh.
We were meant to be friends forever, and I wasn't about to let go of him this time.
That makes me a little sad thinking about all the other routes. I probably already said this, but it's like, at least on the Gerard route, he never confesses that he knew you.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So.
Humming softly, I opened the door.
Hey, I'm back.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome back to Earth. How was your trip? You were gone for days.
Mai sat at her desk, a piece of paper in front of her.
Don't be so dramatic. What are you doing?
Take a look at this.
She handed the paper to me. I tilted it toward the light and began to read. Oh shit, it's another... God fuck, it's gonna be another poem. I forgot about the poems.
Can I read this one?
You read it.
Red flower. A flower. It needs some sunlight indeed. Before it grows up, it starts as a seed. Its potential is great, but first there is fear. A shadow that's wandering near. Will it blossom? I wonder. My heart is so pure. This relationship flower is a metaphor. 'Cause if it shall grow from finding the rain, her petals emerge.
Her red petals.
Her red petals emerge, sweeping over my heart's terrain. I didn't like that last one because it kind of got out of cadence there a bit.
I liked Mai's face, like, as you were reading it. She's just like, so
this
fucking bullshit.
She's done with this shit already.
Well, it said red, so I hope it's for Mai.
Me too. If Mai and Jared get together in this route, I'll be so happy for her.
Another one?
Mai sighed.
Just as vague as the first. At this rate, we'll never figure out who wrote them or who they're talking about.
I want it to be you, Mike, because it talks about red flowers and your hair's red.
Yeah, I agree.
Are we sure this isn't a joke? I mean, this is so bad.
Mai jumped out of her chair and came to look over my shoulder.
Wow.
Well, it is bad enough to be a joke, but this would be a lot of effort just to make fun of us. It's not like they can see our reactions either, so what's really in it for them?
Well, you think they can. I mean, they could have hidden a nanny cam in your room.
Or they could be looking in through the window and you guys just aren't paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, I did just not notice Jontron for like 4 fucking hours, so...
Well, PBG didn't either, so, you know.
I'm just saying, not noticing things. I'm very good at that.
That's true.
Maybe they want us to get invested, or they'll invite us to confess?
My thoughts exactly, mine.
Mai laughed.
You think they wanted to make us fall in love with them?
I shrugged.
If they did, they should have written something better than this baloney.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Mai went back to her desk and pulled out a book. Senpai Noticeability 101. How to catch and keep an older man. Is that for Jared?
Yeah, that's for Jared. Jared's
What?
your senpai.
An older man? Like, we already know this because you put senpai. Okay, whatever, fuck it. I don't care.
There's nothing we can do about it short of interrogating everyone we know, so we might as well let it alone.
Really? I feel like interrogating everyone you know is, like, right up your alley.
It's true. You are a busybody, Mai.
I'm impressed you haven't done it already.
Yeah.
I didn't want to sit and wait for something to be done about this. The first one was so bad it was hilarious. Neither of us really took it seriously. But now that there was another, it raised too many questions. How much longer would this continue? What was it building to? Who sent it? And were their feelings genuine? I wanted to know. I'd never been good at waiting for answers. I was the kind of person who asked what was happening in a movie when it hadn't told us what was going on. I wanted answers.
Oh my god.
So you're the type of person I fucking hate to watch movies with.
Yeah, that sucks. Well, I guess we should probably wait until next time to see if we can find those answers. What do you think?
Yeah, hopefully we'll get another poem.
Oh god, you want more?
I want it to be about Mai. I want them to write the word, like, May or something, just to be, like, kind of cheeky about it.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, getting her name wrong.
No, just... Because, like, they want to be, like, subtle about it, but they're not that subtle.
Subtle with quotation marks.
Yeah. They're just terrible, really.
Alright, well, I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode.
See ya.
Bye-bye!